Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here in our Parklife city. How are you keeping? Hope you're enjoying your week and having a great day today. Not long till school holidays. If you're looking forward to your school holidays, let me know in the comments below. Any plans you've got? You're just going to take time off, play computer games, go out, enjoy the burning hot sun, unless you live in, I don't know, Norway and you're under 6 feet of snow. I'm sure you've got sun in Norway. I really don't know. But anyway, lovely to see you. Thank you for joining me. Oh, new bus there. I've downloaded a few new buses and different things, and we're getting a few of them popping up on the screen, which is always nice. So I've just been sort of looking around my city. I love it. Put the lights on, see what's going on, and just enjoy how things look at night time. It looks fantastic. So if those of you seen, have you let me start that sentence again, rearrange the words and do it so it makes sense. Have you seen the redacted video that somehow got leaked onto my channel yesterday? It will be linked at the end of this video, I'm sure, but something weird is going on in my other Cities Skyline city, so keep a lookout for that. But today we are going to put some of your suggestions into place to try and solve some of this traffic, because we have a lot of traffic, and of course at the moment, for those that don't know, the traffic manager mod is broken. So at the moment traffic is a bit nuts. If we have a look at the use of the public transport, barely anybody's using it. It's going down slowly. We've got a few people still on the trains, but they'll soon stop using it. The traffic flow was up to 75-80%, and it's like creeping down. But let's just change this to daytime a little bit so we can see what's going on. Some of the suggestions, which I thought was quite good, because I was, look at this, it's all backing up again because no one's using public transport. This will be a good... Ooh, my voice is broken, finally. This will be a good test, because if we can solve the traffic problem in our city here, then when they start using the public transportation again, then that'll be quite good. That'll help it reduce it even more. So, oh, there's a fire over there. What's going on? So one of the suggestions was, because I was talking about putting a massive flyover down here. We've got this big space here, and our city is sort of getting split into 1, 2, and then 3. And we have, you know, junctions coming in here off the highway. We've got one here and we've got one here. But I wanted to stop them coming down this main road. And one suggestion was just to block this bit off here and make them come half in here and half in there. Which actually I thought we could try. So, I mean, if I just literally close down, you know, closed for maintenance, this road and this road. Okay, so they're all going to like despawn and complain. So they can't come in here. Actually, we could have had them going out still, couldn't we? Maybe. Should we let them go out but not come in? That might be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's grab this before we mess with the roundabout. Let's do that. I don't think leaving will be an issue. Yep, that's the one we want. We'll just sort of connect that up again. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. Let's let them leave, but not let them come in, and see how that goes. And then they can use this one over here, come through. I mean, there's multitudes of junctions to get to different parts of the city. Having a bit of a death wave at the minute. You know the way it goes. I'm actually making money. In my other city, everybody stopped using the public transportation. There we go. Look, the numbers are slowly going down. And it was costing me a fortune. I was losing money left, right, and centre. Yeah, minus 40 million. 40,000 a week. 40 million a week. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? Yeah, and then they can come in here. It might increase the traffic around here a bit, but I'm hoping they decide to go a bit further and use this instead. We'll see. It might just cause problems elsewhere, and we'll have to just sort of change it. But I thought we'd give that a go. And while that's going on, we've got this lovely spot down here. We could even remove that junction at some point, have it here, and have a proper highway down here with road connections that go into the city. And then that can also hook up to this. We could actually put a proper highway over the top of there, around the back, hook that up. And that will probably be pretty good. I think that would work quite well. So let us take a look down here what we've got. At the minute we've got this sort of railway line down here. We could have that run through the middle of the highway, actually, using the parallel road mod, couldn't we? So if we, let's just, this is not hooked up to anything at the minute, so if we just like delete all of that. And then we'll sort of start here. So let us grab this. Let's turn off that. Let's control P for the parallel road model. There we go. Thank you very much. It's given us a nice little thing all about it. So same as selected, but other direction. Yeah. And then also want to add... so that would be this one. Railway... What's it going to be called? Train line. Yeah. And let's just plonk that down and see. Okay. Nice train line. Oh, I know what that is. I think that's added an actual train. No, it hasn't. What was that adding then? What do I need to add? Hang on one second. Let me find what I'm looking for. Yeah, look, it's adding the line, not the train station track. Right, okay, I think we've got it. Let's just move that up out the way. Train tracks, 3-lane highway with sound barrier going the other way. So let's see. If we put that... I don't want it bang up against here. Let's just pause a sec. Yeah, it's going to place that one first. So I don't want it bang up against it. Is that not... I think it will put both up. Yes, it will. There we go. And that's right, isn't it? So they're driving on the right-hand side. Driving on the right-hand side. Yeah, I want to make sure we get this the right way round. So I want space to be able to add junctions off of this. Let's actually work that out before we do it. And then we can sort of make sure we've got enough space. So if we were doing something like this, let's just go down there. Very bad, not straight thing. And then in the middle here... we do actually have some interesting style junctions. Motorway junction. No, I don't want anything that big. Perfect highway ramps. Something like that. Or we might just end up doing them ourselves and running like a road underneath. And then have the highway ramps come off either side. Let me find the one I'm thinking about. 1 second. Right, this is the one I was thinking of. So you've got the little crossroad underneath which can connect to ones like that. Unfortunately, it's not wide enough to match up with this. So I'm just wondering whether we could rejigger that and then copy it. And then do something. So let's just try something here. If we... let's just grab the whole thing. Is it going to let me move it all? Yeah. If we line that up with this... yeah. There we go. And then if we grab... it'll probably help if we actually had this going straight. So let's just move this out of the way. There we go. Let's go back to our highway road again. And the parallel mod is on. So if we go... I'm going to have to sort of eyeball it a bit, aren't I? So if we get that... oh, there we go. I want those on. So if I line that one up with that one... it doesn't look like it's going straight, does it? I think that's enough to eyeball it. Then I want to move this half down to match with that. So if I can just grab that half... yeah, I think we've done it. And then move it... whoa, there we go. Jump, jump, jump. Move it down and try and eyeball that as the same width. I don't think that's far off, is it? And then what we could do then, if we remove this, we can measure it by grabbing... I actually want that one. Oh, that, look at that. That is, that... whoa, mama! What the heck? Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Let's delete that. I think we need to sort of go next to it. Why is it doing that? Why the heck are we getting like a bridge... what? What? What is going on? I don't want that one, do I? I want force the use of elevated piece of available. Yeah, and then we'll go with this one. And then let's line that up with there. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? And then we can add in... what do we want? I don't want that, so Control P... and then I can connect that up to there, connect that up to there, and then I can run my train line down the middle. like this and out the other side. If I can get it so it goes over the top of that road. There we go. Yeah. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, right. So what do we need to do then? I need to line up some of these junctions. So I feel like a montage is coming on. Okay, so this is a pretty hefty upgrade to our city's infrastructure here. This is really going to change which way the traffic is going. We've sort of hit a bit of a snag here because we built this great big park before we did this, so we might just need this sort of park thing's going to go anyway. We were going to change this, so this will get moved to somewhere nicer for people to come and visit. They don't want to visit there. I'm just wondering what the traffic's like here. People are still queuing up to leave, which is fair enough. What is our traffic? Is 74%. That's not bad. There's no queue getting in, obviously. There's a bit of a queue to get out, but overall, that road down there is not too bad. This is always going to be busy with all the buses. Not going to worry about that. What's this junction like over here? Yeah, this is getting busier. We expected that, didn't we? Because everyone's going to be coming over here and leaving there. What about the other junction? Let's have a look. That's the middle one. So coming in here. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, moving. That one's not being used. Okay, yeah, I think we still need to get this done. So let us see what we can do here. I am going to move this thing. Maple Park will be no more. You're going to let me reallocate that. Moving Sea Fortress. We will put it just down there for now. Maple Park is going to be gone. Zip. There we go. So there's no point anybody going to come and try and visit there. And then we've got to restructure this. Now, what we could do here... Well, everybody's complaining about lack of power, as we could remove these things from the end. So if we get rid of all of that and all of that, in fact, just to help things along, or delete those buildings. Sorry, folks. There we go. Let's delete that. Now, I'm wondering whether I could get that over the top of there. Let's spin it around this way. Grab this, grab that. Parallel road mod, turn that off. Are we drawing the right one? Let's go up a couple. Yeah. I don't think. I want that to line up with there, but go straight. So something somewhere is saying, nope, we ain't going to go straight. Yeah, I think it's going to hit all of that, isn't it? So let us see. What have we got here? We've got some services. So let us reallocate you guys to the middle up here. Just for now. Get you out of the way. Hang on to your hard hats. Your policeman's helmets and your other stuff. Oh, I've just got to get that. Yeah, makes me cringe if it's not quite lined up. What's this one here? Recycling. Yeah, you can go as well. Let's pop you... we could have this as a little recycling centre area up there. Yeah, there we go. And that's about it. Let's delete these then. Then this street is going to definitely move down. So let's get rid of all of that. Oh, that's just little buildings. I wonder what they were. Okay, so that should be okay. This train line junction is going to move as well, because it's going to come up over here instead. Yeah. So let's get rid of all of this. And hope we remember to stick it all back. There we go. So I bet we can now go over the top of this. Yes. Why is it going off at a weird angle? It's like, can't you just go straight? That would be lovely. And why does it keep putting the flipping bridges in? I don't know. Anyway, so if we eyeball it, we should technically be able to get like all the way up to over here in a nice big straight line. So if we mess with this one as well, let's get rid of all of that. Excuse me, coming through. Don't need you yet. You'll be back soon, I'm sure. What are we going to do with this little piece of land? Let's flatten that out. Strength, size. Let's go with this. Whoa, let's not go with that. Let's go with that. Yeah, we might need to do a little bit more jiggery pokery at some point with that. And I think we should be able to get over the top there. Let's put these back on again. And just see. No, it still doesn't want to. Okay, let's eyeball it then. So if we go straight out here to there. Over the top. Please be straight. Over the top of there. This is where we're guessing whether this is straight or not. Does that look straight to you? That looks pretty straight to me. And then we've got that junction there now, which is great. So if we remove that, if we attach this from there to there. There we go. Perfect. I think the train line's connected up okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then we're going to need a junction up here, which is possibly going to end up replacing that one. So it could be a four-way junction. In fact, it is going to replace that one. We're going to remove that. Yeah. Shall we remove it altogether? Let's leave it for now. So, what one are we going to put there? Okay, things are looking good. Things are looking good. People are starting to use this road to come in and out, which is nice. I might add... I mean, we've got this canal that comes down here, but I don't know whether we need another road connection here somewhere. This one certainly will try and connect up to, not quite sure how. Don't know where this is going to end up going. We did say about hooking it up back up here somewhere, didn't we? But we'll worry about that another time. But yeah, people are using it, which is good. The highway ramps are working nicely. Traffic isn't too bad. It's all about splitting the traffic as much as you can. We've still got people going out here. I'm not quite ready. Oh, we haven't hooked all of this up yet. Oh, yes, we have. That's hooked up there now. So this is sort of like a dead-end road here. So, in fact, none of this needs to be here. So you people that are all going on a route round to who knows where. Oh, actually, yeah, because that's going to connect up to there. So that needs to be one of these, doesn't it? Oh, I should have done that as a four-way and connected it up. Let's just do it as another one of those trumpet interchanges and see how that goes. Yeah, there we go. The junctions are quite close together, but I think we'll be okay with that working like that. So the only other thing we need to hook up is our train line. So we've got that one through there, that one coming up there, and these two here. So we're going to need some sort of train line junction. I mean, we've used the sort of train about before, which we could we squeeze that in somewhere? Compact train stack interchange. Have we got one of those in this city yet? I don't think we have in here, but that could work quite well. We could curve that round and connect that up. That could connect to there, so we could sort of fit it in here somewhere. Where do we reckon? Where do we reckon? So there we go. That is working rather nicely. It's, yeah, look at that. Removed a lot of the traffic from that area. Let's just take a quick look at 78%. And that is with nobody, I would imagine, using public transport. 5 people, 9 per week. So with no one using public transport, we have put our traffic down. Well, we put the traffic movement up, haven't we? You know, whatever way you look at it. It's now 78% instead of whatever it was when we started out. So that is pretty darn good. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for this one. Let's upgrade that. Yeah, let's draw that back into there. Oh, man, that's not quite straight, is it? Yeah, there's a few little tweaks and things that I want to do on this. We'll get to that. I'll probably do... What I've been doing is a lot of sort of tweaking off camera. Tweaking, not twerking. Of any little sort of things that need to be done. So, there we go. That was just my... Let's grab that. That was just my one for playing around with. Let's stick it somewhere where, in case we need it again, we can use it. There we go. Let's pop it right over there, out of the way. There we go. And then we can get rid of this one. So if we do that and delete. There we go, good. So I'm just thinking about connecting these two roads up here and just seeing how that fares. So if we sort of come along to, say, there. And then curve that. Is that going to let me line up with that one? That doesn't look right, does it? Let's make this one a bit longer so we can see it. Whoa. Thank you. Come on, seriously? You can't see that road? I've got all the stuff on, I'm sure. Yes, we have. I think it's there. It just doesn't seem to line up right, does it? Okay, let's bring this one a bit closer. Game, you are vexing my patience. It still can't see it. Is that... Yeah, we got it. I don't want to anarchy that weirdly under the road. Let us do that one. No, let's do that one. Yes. Yep, that's fine. There we go. So that's another connection in and out of here. This will probably slightly change because we've sort of ended up with the traffic all coming down this road here. I'm just wondering, actually, if we cut that road off. Yeah, let's do something here. Let us give these guys and girls an alternate route to get through here, shall we? Or no, let's leave it for now. Let's see how it goes. We've split the traffic up a heck of a lot, and we're not doing too bad. I also just deleted this little connection road here to split the traffic round, so they tend to sort of come around this way down to here. We could add in another connection there. No, it's going okay. This is sort of snarled up a little bit, and all the people coming in and out of the stadium. Oh my goodness me. Why are they not... Oh, yeah, I was going to say, why are they not using the public transportation? Yeah, we know about that. So we'll just ignore that. That's a public transportation thing. So we've managed to keep our parking, and we've managed to solve a lot of this problem here. And look, there's hardly anybody coming in and out. So I'm sort of thinking I might just connect this up again and just see what difference that has made to our city. Yeah. Let the game run for a while, and as soon as I have traffic coming in there, it just builds up. This becomes like the focal point of all the traffic. So we're literally up to 80%. Oh, 79. It goes up and down. Based on, there we go, 80% again. That's with nobody using public transport. So I would hope to see lots of people use that. And then this goes up 81%. That is just fantastic. And this is all humming along nicely. This is humming along nicely. I mean, there's traffic lights and things up and down here, but, you know, it's not causing any issues. So I'm pretty pleased with the way that's working. I've just like put a little turnaround at the end here just for idiots that don't know where they're going. So I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. Any little changes you think I should do, let me know in the comments below. Hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe, and be back here tomorrow for the next episode of City Skylines with me, Biffa, in our other city where weird happenings are going on. You can check out that video on the screen right now. It says classified or redacted on it. Go and check that out. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.